Good morning, YouTube. I shaved last night. I usually just trim it. I could not find the length thing. You know how shavers have the guard? Is it called the guard? I couldn't find that, so I was just like, screw it, we'll just do it. And I hate it. Oh my gosh, it kind of throws off my creative day because I was going to film my Fiverr gig intro video today. And now I feel like I look like a weirdo, so I don't really want to. I really don't like the way I look smooth-faced. I don't like it. Not a fan, not a fan. So I guess I might let that grow back a little bit, and then I will film that. Man, it really throws off today. That was my goal today. I got feedback from the Telehealth people, and they said it sounded like they want me to reshoot some of the end of it and like change the CTA, the call to action. And that kind of sucks because I don't live there anymore. So I'm gonna try to get creative with it. Maybe I'll just have some B-roll and then do a voiceover. But they typically want you, like, you start the video with your face on the video and you end it with your face on the video, you know? So, I don't know, we'll get creative. They also didn't like I'm out of breath. This cough and like whatever I've got going on right now has really sucked. But anyways, they also want me to change the subtitles. They said which I thought the same thing. The subtitle template I picked, it like changes keywords into red, and then the rest of the words are black. So it looks almost like it does not fit. I don't know why I went with that. I couldn't figure out how to change it. I liked the style, but not the colors. The colors are what bothered me. But she gave me a little more direction with what she would like me to do with the subtitles. So I'm thinking maybe I can make some kind of like ending splash screen with like their logo and then like do the call to action that they were talking about. And I can cover up the fact that I don't live in the same place anymore. Also, I have no facial hair anymore. I hate it. I'm gonna vlog like this for the rest of the day. But yeah, that's my update for today. Last night sucked. I kept coughing all night. And then I felt bad at like 4 a.m. because Lorena would toss and turn every time I'd cough. So I came up here and slept on the couch in the theater room, and it was actually pretty comfy. There's no windows in there, so it was like blackout dark, and I was like sleeping on the couch, you know? That's always, so this is a little side step. Anytime, you know how like you go to someone's house and like, hey, I'll just sleep on the couch or whatever. I've always hated having to sleep in like the living room at someone's house or something, because that like you can't sleep in like that, you know? The first person that gets up in the house, they're waking you up. When the sun comes up, it's coming through every single window in the house. Typically your living room is just gonna be lit up as soon as possible. This is like a living room, but it's like blacked out. So it's nice in there. If anyone ever wants to spend the night, you should sleep in there, seriously. This will be a spare room, so you don't have to, but just saying, it's a good sleeping environment. I want to apologize about how bad my vlogs have been lately. Moving's been great. Like, I love this house, but we've been so lazy about unpacking because we're so exhausted that I haven't set very much stuff up, and I don't know, it's just like when you live in like clutter, it kind of gets to your brain, you know? So like we currently have that clutter brain going on. So we need to get it cleaned up soon though, because Thursday the fridge will be here. They need a clear path all the way to where the fridge goes. We also are going to order some living room furniture, probably some bar stools. You think I should put any furniture in here? Let me see. Tell me if you guys think I should put furniture in here. I mean, it's just the pool room. I feel like at least some like little like stools in the corner. So like if you're waiting for your turn. Ooh, yeah. We do like little stools with like kind of like a high table, kind of like if you go to like a bar or like a bowling alley or something. You know how like if you're waiting for your turn, you have like where your little drink is and your little... Good talk, guys. Okay, I just texted the seller, one of the sellers, and asked her how we turn off these lights because we have lights outside, and I figured they were just like security lights, but let me see if I can show you some of them. Here, I'll go over here. This house is too damn big. First world problems, right? But look at this. See that light right there? That garage light? That is stuck on. And she said that there are timers on these switches by the doors that tell it when to come on and go off, and you just have to reprogram it. So let's go see if we can find that, shall we? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Look at that. Oh, you can just go, here, let's try this real quick. Off. Does that work? If I can just, ooh, they went off, haha. If I can just manually turn them on and off like that, I might just do that, but I'll see if I can mess with the timer. This house is too dang fancy, man. I know this is first world problem, but you're talking to somebody who grew up in a mobile home on food stamps. We didn't have light timers, you know what I mean? Okay, let me see. We'll do on, mode, auto, manuals, okay. Program. I have no idea how to program those, so I'm probably going to Google it and just turn them off for right now. Oh, 2 more right here. This one. Cool. I can't really see that. Need a light in here. Ah! Just letting the dogs out for a little bit. Found out that our pool cover, if we want to get a custom one from this company I was talking to, it'll cost like $8,500 because of this elevated spa right here. So that sucks. But I'm sure I can find a cheap like universal one probably. But man, I love this backyard so much. Look how pretty this is. Just look at it. Just look at all that. I really hope they don't build anything back there. And we found out the neighbors have a dog, by the way, which is not good because Lucy likes to bite dogs through the fence, and that dog did not look very... Well, I guess it's a good thing that it's not aggressive. If it was an aggressive dog, they might fight each other or something. So, but hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm sure it will eventually. I reread my feedback for that telehealth video, and I don't have to actually say the CTA like I thought I did. It just said an on-screen CTA. So this is gonna be an easy fix. I have she said it cuts off too abruptly, so maybe do like an end screen with a call to action, like, hey, go download this app or whatever, go to this website. So I have it fading to black. I'm like, no more midnight spirals, and it fades to black, and then that'll pop up and say download or visit blah, 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 you know. So that'll be easy. The captions should be pretty easy. I say that, but I couldn't figure them out last time. That's why they ended up being ugly on my second revision. I really hope this is the last revision though, because there's only 2 revisions, and I want to make a good impression. I want them to want to work with me again, you know. So So I'm going to send it and then offer, hey, I'll do more revisions if you need them, because I just want you guys to like what I'm sending you, you know. If it's like minor tweaks like that, I don't mind doing them over and over if need be. I just don't want to reshoot over and over. That's when it gets bad. Got a little bit of Shadow of Mordor in here. I'm liking the little gaming setup right here. I think this is gonna work. I haven't decided if I want to use this chair or get a new one though. I might get a second one and just use this as the second chair, like if we play 2-player or something. So yeah, I'm gonna look online and see what kind of chair I want to get. I made a little bit of progress in Shadow of Mordor. You have to like track down these enemies and sneak up on them and like interrogate them and get intel to see the identity of the next war chief. And I did that. That was tough. The first time I tried to get intel, I got like attacked by like 20 dudes, and right when I finished beating all of them, a random animal comes out of nowhere and kills me because I was like borderline dead. So I tried again, and I got the intel, I got the identity, and I went after him, and in order to fight him, you have to fight and kill 35 of his like little minions. And I did like 10 of them before they got me, because there's a lot of them. But still made a little bit of progress. I'm happy about it. Look who's home. Can you say hi?
Hi.
We are in the theater room, right? What are we watching? Spirit Halloween. Lorena is taking a bath and needed some privacy, so I'm distracting. The night terror. I do love this theater room, but we need a new TV in here.
No.
We need a new... Why, you like this TV?
Uh-huh.
See my shirt my buddy got me a couple years ago? Oh my gosh, look at this. Hang on. Oh, we need to zoom. The Christmas lights are up. I love it. That was my Tuesday. We just hung out for a little bit. Got Anakin to bed. And now I'm letting the dogs out before bed. And looking at the Christmas lights. I think we're going to try to get Jellyfish lighting, which is like permanent outdoor lights. And you can do them any color you want, basically. But, looks like we can get them. I mean, they have them. So excited! I'm gonna try to do that before Christmas. I'll also do like game day colors on game days and stuff. It'll be pretty sweet. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow.